killing the game.
Killing the game with
So you grew up in
6'1".
Sacramento.
Yeah.
So you're an American.
Yeah.
And you're a big Korean dude.
I'm a big
Let me ask
motherfucker.
you something,
Yeah.
my friend. Were you popular in high school?
No.
Why?
Why?
I don't know if I was really popular or not, but you kind of just figure out where you're trying to fit in, and you don't really know. Because I grew up in a predominantly like urban area,
Ooh.
so
People, what's up, Dave? That kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be.
Yo, yo, dog, what's up?
Here we go.
B?
Is that your hood? I
Urban
like it.
Bobby.
Yeah,
It's Urban Bobby.
It's Urban Bobby.
Urban Bobby.
Cringeworthy Urban
What's up,
Bobby.
man? You got the new Tribe Called Quest album? What?
You know what the thing is? I'm probably the biggest fan of this podcast.
Yeah.
So I know
Exactly
Urban
what
Bobby.
that is.
I know
You
You know
Urban
all the
Bobby.
Bobby.
bits.
Of course
You know
you do.
all the
Urban.
bits.
Of course you do.
I was just telling
Please
them.
discourage Urban Bobby.
I love Urban Bobby though. Urban Bobby's great.
Be on
Your
my side,
head is
baby.
like a melon. Holy fuck! It's the biggest headed Korean dude.
Bigger than mine?
Yeah, but yours is flat.
Okay.
You don't even look human.
Okay,
has
well,
that
thank you.
vision.
You don't look
Thank you so
human.
much. You
But
have
this
dimension,
motherfucker
yeah.
right here, dude, has a fucking melon.
That's
I love
relative
that.
to my body size though.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is
he's-
true. Proportional.
Yeah, he's proportionate.
Yeah.
And you have tits.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, yeah. I enjoy them.
Thank you.
They're natural.
Thank you.
Right?
My girlfriend fucking hates him though. So
Is she white?
no, she's Korean, so she makes sure she lets me know.
Yeah,
every day.
dude. Yeah, you got a Korean.
Do your parents care if you date outside of your race?
It doesn't matter if they're outside of my ethnicity or race. She just has to speak Korean.
Because do they speak English fluently?
No, my mom doesn't speak fucking English at all.
That's why it's
That's
important
why.
to
Yeah,
her.
my dad does, but he
Yeah.
lies that he doesn't. So.
Yeah.
You can get away with it living in LA. It's like you can live in this like bubble of all Korean speaking.
I was talking to Margaret Cho last night, and I mentioned because she has immigrant parents too.
Yeah.
And there's something that immigrant parents do when you introduce them to your white friends. They dismiss them by going like this: "Hey, Dad, this is my friend Alex," and my dad will go, "Okay." And then they'll just walk away. Like, no, he's a human being, Dad. He's got his, eyes and a soul and stuff. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? And I think they do that because they don't know the language and they don't know really how to communicate with like American kids or whatever. But they do it in the most like even you have to apologize.
Yeah.
Like when my dad came in and beat my brother with that fucking keyboard,
Yeah.
he was naked. Like it's that kind of behavior. Were your dad was he violent?
He was extremely violent. He used to beat the shit out of me all the time.
With what? With his hands?
Anything.
Yeah.
He would do this thing back in the day where he would put out his fist.
Yeah.
And then he would make me punch my own face into it.
Oh, that's a
kidding me?
good one.
That's not. I'm not even.
Write that down. I'm gonna do that.
He
To
would.
your kid?
Right.
He would literally come up to
Because
me. Yeah.
you know why? What's great about that is that you can now control the. You know what I mean? How bad it hurts.
But you're a kid, you're a little fucking bitch. So you don't want to do it. So you're like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
he would.
yeah.
I would do it soft so many times, but I would just get punched 40 times in the face because I wouldn't do it correctly for him.
you know what I would have done?
What?
Done it as hard as I could, so he could make a fucking scar.
On his
black eye.
hand?
On his-
Yeah, because I would want to go to school with it,
Oh.
and have them go. What happened? My dad did this.
Please help me.
Did you have to do the thing where you had to hold the chair over your head?
Yeah, no, we did books.
Oh yeah, it had
Yeah.
something,
Yeah, we
right?
had books. Yeah.
I fucking
I
hated
think
that
That
shit.
shit is like illegal.
It should be.
It has
should
to
be illegal.
It's these and these. It's straight arm too, so it burns more. You can't even. We weren't allowed to bend.
I had to do on the knees, chair over the head, and it
Yeah.
was the most fucked up situation because when the chair is above your arms get tired, and so the chair would smack my head, but because I would drop it, he would hit me in the ass. So the whole time, it's like,
Yeah, now look at you. That's why you're 6'1".
I know. I could have
what he
been
was trying to
taller,
do.
but my spine got
Yeah,
crushed.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing how violent they are in that way.
Yeah, my
See-
mom-
See what
You're
you're doing?
smiling at me. You're smiling at
I'm
me. Too. You're smiling at me.
I
You're
know,
smiling,
I'm
sir. You're smiling at
I
me,
am
sir.
smiling.
You're smiling, sir.
I can't smile. I'm the captain of the ship.
Okay, fine.
And this is the boat.
Okay.
Do you guys all know that? No, stop.
Yes.
I'm standing up right now.
Go.
Stop it. No, fuck it.
David's here.
Fuck it. Stop. Bryce, all right?
Bryce. Your eyes, Bryce.
No. Everyone, I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry. I'm in a mood, okay? We're all equals as human beings, okay? When Jesus Christ comes back to earth, right, we're all, me and Tom Hanks, same level.
Okay.
Okay, he's a little bit. All right,
Hanks.
he's Tom Hanks.
America's
he's
sweetheart.
he's the head of the line.
America's sweetheart.
He gets to go to heaven first, okay? We're all, but in this fucking room is a ship, and I'm the captain.
Okay, baby.
I'm motivated. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
So
now,
I wanna
no, I'm not done. I want everyone to clap,
Okay.
right? And everyone just say at the same time when I count to 3, "You're the captain and my savior."
Oh, that's
So we
David
clap
just
as we
met
say
you.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just one
First,
clap,
I'm going
one
to show you
clap,
how it
one
goes.
clap.
I'm going to
Okay,
show you
okay.
guys. Everyone clap, right?
Okay.
yeah.
Clap, clap. 3, 2, 1.
You're the captain and my savior.
That's it.
Wow.
That's the ticket, and that's the good stuff.
Oh God. Okay, but
David was telling me before the show he actually met you when he was 18.
I don't remember.
You were at Riverside and you did a stand-up comedy show, and I saw you naked.
Nope, I remember that.
Yeah. Did your parents own a personal, like a family business too?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
what did your parents do, David?
He was a preacher, if you didn't listen.
Oh yeah, no,
No, there's
pastor,
that,
but then
for money, my
yeah,
dad did that for free.
What?
My
What?
That's his character in Goop. That's what he would have been.
Yeah, that's my character.
What? Riots?
he just has one line. What?
Yeah. What? Okay. See, your dad pitched, right, a pagan god for no money.
Korean missionaries were the reason why he had an education in Korea. So that's how it happened.
How long have you guys been together?
2 years and 2 months.
Oh, nice.
Longest relationship yet.
You love her?
I do love her.
That's amazing, dude.
What's your language of love?
Mine is physical touch.
Oh, physical touch. Do you know all the languages of love, sweetie? Tell me,
There's
tell
five,
me. You
right?
tell me.
Five
Yeah.
of them?
Wait.
She made me read the book.
Stop.
There's a bug. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey.
Stop. What the fuck is a language?
I'll tell you right now.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me say it again. What the fuck is the language of love?
Okay.
Is it some hippie shit I'm about to hear right now?
It outlines 5 ways to express and experience love.
I bet you money that my language isn't in there.
Okay, I'll
Go
tell
ahead.
you. Okay, let's name it. So rank them, okay? Some people, this is how people perceive love, and sometimes, okay, this is how love is perceived. Receiving gifts. Number 1, quality time. Words of affirmation.
This is all one?
No, these are separate.
Dude,
So-
stop. Go with number 1, number 2, and then say it.
Number 1,
Yeah,
receiving
because
gifts.
you're saying it in clumps. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Number 1, receiving gifts.
That's one way you receive love.
Number 2 is quality time. Number 3 is words of affirmation. Number 4 is acts of service or devotion. Number 5 is physical touch.
So to none of
So you're
it?
none of them.
Number 1.
How do you know that I love
Oh,
you?
he said
Number
number one.
one.
Oh,
Receiving
number one.
gifts.
Oh, receiving
Receiving
gifts.
What the
receiving
fuck?
gifts.
Oh, now you know.
Now you know what the best
I give
way
him so many gifts and he just never even.
Is it gifts he wants?
What?
though?
Yeah. What have you given me, lady?
Lady.
I've given you everything.
Gifts as gift.
Cans
Tell
of
me.
spam.
That. Okay. I
He's like, damn it. Fuck.
mean, like I gave you an iPad. Those are do different.
I know, but he wants like very expensive things, and I try to
Yeah.
save up the money, and I buy him for you. And I bought you one very expensive thing.
What was it?
You said I want the biggest bean bag because our cat had pissed on the other
You're
bean
right,
bag.
that was a
and I
nice
got him
one.
a $600 bean bag, and he like was like,
wow.
okay, cool. Like so I know it's not gifts. I know that's not how you perceive love. Be honest.
Sir.
How do you know I love you?
Because I'll tell you how I know you love me.
Okay.
Is because I am such a difficult, poisonous sometimes kind of person to live with and to deal with. I look at my actions and I go, what kind of human being can deal with this insanity? And she's still here.
Devotion.
And that's why I know she loves me.
Then that's devotion. That falls under.
Was that a number? I didn't even hear
It's an act of
devotion.
service. Devotion.
No, you didn't say devotion. You said act of service.
That's acts of service. Devotion. That's it.
Devotion is.
That's your language.
That's
of
my
love.
language of love is devotion.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's like one of those little fuck books that I actually really do agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helped a lot actually, because she was words of affirmation, and I always compliment her by calling her ugly, and it just fucked everything up.
That's good, David. That's really good.
Really good, David.
Really good,
But you know,
David.
like
You get a pen. I'm gonna write that down.
Call her ugly.
Call her ugly.
because I had an issue of I could never compliment her the way she wants to be complimented. So it was a matter of you can't do things the way you want to be talked to. You have to do it the way they want to be talked to. And I had to learn that. So, I would joke around. Like, we would wake up in the morning, what's up, ugly? And I'm clearly joking, but she doesn't want to hear that shit. So she would just outright get mad at me. I never understood why. I was like, I
Yeah.
clearly fucking love you. I called you hideous.
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
wrong with you? And so she
Yeah.
just I just never understood. And then when she brought that book up, I was like, let me see this fucking bullshit. And then I tried it, and it fucking worked. I was like, holy shit.
So you do all 5?
No, you know what? I do the main one. She's all of them, but the main thing is the words of affirmation thing.
Like, baby, you look so good today.
Yes.
Never
that?
hear that.
Yeah.
That, you know what?
Your hair is so flowing.
Yesterday, I dressed up yesterday,
good.
and he was like, where the fuck are you going and who you fucking? Like, because I dressed up.
You gotta believe in yourself and wake up and take charge. You gotta look in the sky and see the Lord chasing you down for the money he owes you. Yeah. Welcome to another edition
To smooth jazz.
to TigerBelly. Welcome. Welcome all. Welcome y'all. Anyway, what?
I said,
Don't
ew.
ooh me right now.
I didn't
Lady.
ooh you. I said, ew.
Don't you ooh me.
Ew, you
Lady.
you can't say ew.
I can't. And I never will. Because I don't like to be told what to do. Yeah. Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Yeah. With Wolfgang Kong.
Wolf-
That's my new name. Wolfgang Kong. Let me tell you something right now, man. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you. Hey, snippity, snap, snip, snip, snip.
Snap, snap,
Lee,
snap.
let me tell you something right now, man.
Tell me, Wolfgang.
I will. Who you?
That's my name.
Who you?
Woohoo.
You.
You.
Let me say something right now, man. I walk in here. I'm gonna introduce you.
Do
Hey,
what you
fat,
gotta
no,
do.
don't even talk, Fat Yellow.
Okay.
Don't even talk right now, Fat Yellow. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to take the vest off?
No, I'm trying
Yeah.
to look like a grenade.
Yeah.
Because this podcast about to
fuck, that's
explode.
a big grenade, dude.
That's what my dad called me.
Yeah.
He goes, you grenade?
Yeah.
That's, you don't
funny.
speak English, but you know that word very
That's
well.
funny. Hey, man. Chill out, cool cat. Listen to me, man. Right now, let me tell you something right now. I walk into this podcast room, and fucking Bryce is sitting in my chair.
Oh, shit.
Right? I tell him to move. He don't move. Okay? Yo, dude, you're not Rosa Parks. Move, bitch.
Get out the way.
And, by you not moving from my fucking chair, that means you want to fuck Kalila.
Oh, God damn it.
And that is
That's
how it
exactly. You're one step away from fucking Kalila, and I can't have that in my house.
As if I don't have
tell you something that happened to me this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't get into detail about it, but I booked an ABC pilot. Okay, and I shot last week, and this morning I had to shoot at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm on set. I had to pee, and they said upstairs was the VIP bathroom. Okay, from the side we're shooting in a house. So I go upstairs and I pee in the bathroom, about to pee, and the set decorator walks in. She goes, "Hey, you're not supposed to be up here." I go, "They said this is the VIP." That's how I said it too, because I know as soon as she confronts me, I know fun is about to happen.
You love this.
I love when confrontation happens, because then I play it the other way. She goes, "This is only for series regular. Background. It's on the other around the corner."
Did you just assume just by your
Extra.
look that
But look
you
at
were...
me. I look like background. If you don't know Bobby Lee, seriously, if you don't, there's no way they're gonna put this on TV. You have to know to know.
They put everyone on TV. Like,
Yeah, but
that's a silly assumption.
look how flat my. Come on, be real though.
I completely agree because that happens to me all the time.
Right? Am I right? They
All
think
the
that
time.
we're like a cameraman or sound.
Not even that.
What?
They just think I'm not supposed to be there at all. Yeah. It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Why is that
self-esteem
TSA
just
guy?
dropped. Just laughed in my face super hard. That wasn't supposed to be funny. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They think you're like
that
a
was
creep
funny.
that just walked on set.
No, because I laugh because that's exactly how I feel.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And so what happened? Did you say, hey,
No, of course no. You got to make it weird.
yeah.
Nah, the spectacle.
So
baby.
I pulled my penis back in because my back was under.
Wait, it was out?
Yeah, because I was in mid pee, almost pee. I was about to pee, and she from behind, right? So I turn around. I go, oh, okay. So I will go downstairs, and I go to the head, like 80 or whatever. I go, I thought you said upstairs.
Oh, God.
He loves this.
I could have stopped it by saying, no, I'm on the show.
Yeah.
And then just went on my merry way and peed.
Done.
Right? No. You can't do it that way. Okay.
With the hand.
You have to make it fun.
You can't.
You have to make it fun. So I go downstairs. I go, so I thought you said that upstairs was VIP. She goes, it is. Go pee. We have to shoot. You know what I mean? Like they're calling you.
Yeah.
But the lady upstairs, she said that I can't pee. So she goes up there, and then I hear all this like commotion. You know what I mean? That's great. I'm down there smiling, like looking up at the, you know what I mean, at the ceiling, hearing what's going on, and then I walk up, and then she's like, "I'm sorry, you can pee. I'm sorry." You know what I mean? And I pee.
Oh my God, she probably got fired.
I know. She might have got fired.
She probably got fired.
The same thing happened when I did that. What's Steve Littman's show that he did, that boy band show on Nickelodeon?
Oh yeah, I forget the name, but
You know that it's they were a boy band. They had his own Nickelodeon
I don't
show.
watch Nickelodeon.
I know. But anyway, I guest starred on that. And when I showed up, the lady goes, "You're in there." So I stayed in a extras stable
Oh, she just
for like an hour.
A stable.
No, it was like
That's what they are.
It was like
They just
50 people
corral people
extras
together.
in a thing.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't supposed to be there. I could have just said, "No, I'm guest starring."
You fucking love this.
I'm
is
guest
wrong?
starring.
And then you
But
did the
then I
voice.
just kind of go, I'm supposed to go in there, and I just sit there with them. And the whole hour, I'm just full of glee. Because I know there's going to be a moment of like, why didn't you tell me? I go, I don't know. You just told me. You know what I mean? That whole thing. Right? That's why I live. That's why I haven't killed myself.
You know what's so funny though? I feel like that's a very LA thing. Like they treat you based on what they know you from. So when I did this small thing for my friend, they're shooting like this YouTube Red thing. I can't really talk about that, but I got on there as
Why can't you talk about it?
because I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to talk about. They literally.
Yeah, but you
emailed
don't
me.
follow the rules. He does. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say this. They literally, the network emailed me. Don't ever talk about the pilot. You know what I mean? And I just said it, but that's fine.
But then again, they also told you not to show your penis, and that just kind of, just kind of comes out.
Yeah.
You did touche. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they talked to me very rude, as if like I'm just trash and garbage. And, I came there for my friends.
Yeah.
And so it was just a very small part. I was supposed to be this bartender. And I just asked the producer, I was like, my spot was very small. I was like, "Oh, do you know a rough time of what?" She goes, "No, I don't know." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, then do you know, can you direct me to somebody who does know?" She goes, "Look, I already told you I don't know." I was like, "Do you even work here?" So I was getting a little irritated.
Yeah.
So I was just waiting that whole time. And then everybody was kind of treating me like I'm just like that side character.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, I was like, okay. So I just got a Tesla. And so I was like, I took my car, I drove it up to the front. Yeah.
See,
I drove it up to the front.
That's exactly the move.
That's what you should do.
That's why when you said,
yes.
and so when I did, everybody comes up, "Yo, that's your whip, son?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's my whip."
Yeah.
What town do I get off, motherfucker?
Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, so you not just an extra, because extras don't got that stuff." Literally said it, no shame whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then now they're talking to me like I'm a human being.
Yeah.
Would you like water? I'm like, could
LA, bro.
nobody offered me water?
So
Yeah.
gross.
And I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna say something right now, and I'm not just looking at me. I'm not. When I'm working on anything, I talk to I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
I talk to the guy that's doing the nail. I talk about, hey, I like today. This guy, me and the star.
Who is that person? Who sits on set?
Yeah. He's
Hey,
sitting
what's
there
up,
doing the
Bobby?
nail. Yeah.
Every day, he just has a nail in a wall. Hey, what's up? Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Yeah.
It has to be Mexican.
There's another guy.
No, he's
There's another guy's
Mexican.
like putting in a light bulb. Hey!
¿Por qué, mami?
Hola.
How are you doing today?
But like there was a guy that I'm just saying. My point is that I don't have that. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But people have this when they're given a little power, they start mouthing off when they don't know the full information. And those kind of people have to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, but then you're really snooty with extras.
In what way?
Okay.
He's not nice to them.
Like I had the best audition and I lost it at the end.
What do you mean?
When I was talking as myself. No, this is what happened.
Like after.
Yeah, I killed it, right? And there was a black guy. He was a fat guy. And he was sitting there and he was laughing so hard. And then when you're after the audition, when they keep asking you questions, so where are you from? after you read, you
Yeah.
know it's good. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from San Diego, man. And he's like, oh, dude, I love San Diego. You know, you're talking. You're like, and I was close to him. And we're just laughing and we're talking. And then I poked his belly. I go, fatty.
What?
Yeah. And then the whole room. And then I go, can you please leave? And I walked out and I go, why did I just do that?
Wait, why did you do that?
He does
Because we
that.
were laughing. And
Yeah.
I just go fatty. And I poked him in the belly.
I think
That's
the
just
comment
what he
would have
does.
been okay. I think the poke was the one that
Yeah.
it was like fatty. But fatty, yeah.
Walks all the way to the table.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
wasn't even close by.
but I know that if I was the director and I was having a good time and some guy did that, I'd be like, oh, that's funny. No?
I'd
You're
be like, why did
sensitive.
this extra touch me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I lost that one.
It's that same feeling when you have that person, like, quote unquote, beneath you say, we're going to do the circuit. That's like you coming
That's
up.
you coming
That's right. Oh, I fucked up. I mean, the worst human experiences of my life have been in auditions. I have PTSD. Like this thing I got, the show I'm doing now, I didn't audition for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't think I can get it. I don't know. I think now it has to be.
You just have a unique quality about you.
You want to
that
do
people
it or
want.
not? You know what I mean? Because
Don't make me audition. Yeah.
yeah, I mean because even though 2 years ago I did a pilot, and she made me go in. I remember what happened. We
You
were
wouldn't go
outside NBC, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. And she, if you don't fucking do it, I'm gonna leave you.
Good, Kalila. Good.
That's what she said.
Threatening.
That's what you actually
Yeah,
said?
yeah. It was
Well, we
early
were
in the morning. We're screaming.
Screaming outside because it's like I didn't because he's always like you have to come with me. I didn't wake my ass up and 7 in the motherfucking morning just for you to bail while we're outside the studio. You know what I mean? Like I was hurting, my eyes were burning. It was
Yeah.
Bleeding.
I remember I
wake
walked
up
out
to
of
this bullshit.
I walked into the car. And
I was screaming, "You
I laid on the
pussy!"
lawn. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a whole
I was
thing.
like, "You're a fucking pussy. You're
Yeah.
a pussy." And finally, he
and
went.
I go,
in
you want to see me? You gotta go. You want to see me bomb?
He's like, "I'll fucking bomb," and he got the job.
I got the job.
Oh, that's awesome.
But if she hadn't done that, I wouldn't have got the job.
That's why you guys are so good together then. That's pretty dope.
But
That's
we
just like
legit
that was
almost
a
broke
Lion
up
King like
there.
you tomorrow. She made me go. She made me go. Yeah.
I'm going to fall asleep and then she's going to
Yeah.
yell at me. I already know. I get yelled at all the time. I'm scabbed over from that.
Yeah.
That's Michael. You guys are gay dads. You adopted me, okay?
Wow.
You adopted me, and I'm gonna tell you. This is my speech to you, dad, and dad. I graduated valedictorian from high
Look at his
school.
face. Look at his face.
You know what's so interesting? Every time in these scenarios, it's like this person has to be the highest pinnacle of human being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the stripper, but I cured cancer. Like, when the fuck does this happen?
Yeah.
So can we just bring it down
Yeah, bring
to
it
real?
down.
You're not
All right, so
valedictorian.
here, let's
But
play.
two Asian gay
here we are.
dads,
Let's
you know.
play the scene
Okay.
out then.
Okay.
So remember, David. All right, just visualize. Right, we've been together for
No. Describe the sex scenes.
we've been together for 20 years. Right,
Yeah.
we must have fucked
A lot.
you and I 80,000 times. Right,
Yeah.
Such a high number.
I know. See, it is high.
But you've also never stepped foot in a strip club because obviously you're both gay
but you and I have really eaten everything
off each
all right,
other.
off each other. Okay.
Yeah.
But we love each other too in this scenario. Okay. And this is our daughter. We love our daughter. All right. What's going on with your face right now?
Because at this point, if that's true, I don't give a fuck what she does.
Yo, if he's
I've eaten ass every day. Like, what the fuck do I care?
but
a stripper.
Yeah, no, but in our private life, nobody in the world knows that. When we close doors, we're shirt tuckers,
Yeah.
right?
What?
No, we we have button ups. We tuck it into our pants. We have belts.
Okay.
We go to work. We have briefcases.
What are your jobs?
we
Corporate
go to work.
jobs.
I need to know what the jobs are.
I'm an executive at Enterprise Rental.
Executive.
Yeah, I'm an executive.
What is Dave-
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
David?
Yeah, David
I'm a
is
stay-at-home
a
dad.
what? No, he's a key maker. Yeah. He's like a locksmith,
When in the world is a key maker married?
but he has his own business.
Because he came into my business. He goes,
right,
Yeah.
"I
right,
need the
years
key."
ago.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"The key to your heart.
Yeah, in the early '80s, I walked in, I was confused,
Yeah.
and we met each other. Anyway, so
backstory.
we have regular
You
jobs.
guys are thinking too much about the
It's
relationship.
not
No, I have to. No, I have to.
Let's go back to the stripper, please.
No. I have to. I need backstory.
Okay. Yeah.
He needs to build
I
it.
need backstory.